% of respondents indicated there are some reasons that impact their using even more often. And the biggest ones are program types are not convenient, the program or facility is not offered, and then they want to look at pricing. 69% of households respondents are very or somewhat satisfied with the overall value that they receive from the Park District. Only 5% are very or somewhat dissatisfied. So that's a 10 to 1, more than a 10 to 1 ratio. Respondents indicated that they have a wide range of needs and unmet needs, facilities and programs. When you look at those, right in the order, neighborhood parks, bicycle pathway system, indoor fitness and exercise facilities, indoor walking and running track. Those are the most important parks and facilities to all households. And then it'll break down differently when you look at households with young children, households with teenagers, and then adults that are younger, that are under 55, and adults that are 55 and older that are empty nesters. When you look at programs, farmers market, Park District special events, lifelong learning classes, year-round water fitness, nature programs, those are the most important programs that you're doing now to people. When you're looking at new programs, there's really considerable opportunities to grow new programs, and particularly adult fitness and wellness, adult sports leagues, active adult programs, and adult art dance. And you saw the low numbers when it came to adult participation. It's under 20% in your Park District programs, where it's close to 70% in households that have young children. And as I said, there's nothing more important than taking care of households who have young children and maintaining that strong base. I'm simply indicating that your community is saying, let's expand upon that base. Safety in the parks, affordability of recreation programs, and availability of programs on days and times you need are the current parks and recreation services that the public thinks that the Park District Board and staff should pay the most attention to over the next few years. 89% of households would use indoor programming spaces if they were available. Indoor walking, jogging track, that's at the top of the list. Weight room and cardiovascular equipment, aerobic fitness dance classes also in there. Households with children are far more likely, 4 times more likely to utilize gyms for basketball and volleyball than households just with adults. Then 82% of households respondents would support the Park District developing an indoor center either by itself or in conjunction with the school district. 12% do not support any type of indoor programming spaces. Then out of $100, respondents would support investing $39 out of 100 in development of indoor recreation centers, and an additional $29 towards improvements and maintenance of the current park system. And that comes out of, all of these comes out of what we heard from the meetings. Those, that's what you told us were the issues that you want to test it. So the issues that you raised is the issues that were tested, and when we tested those issues in the community, this is what the community as a whole told us to concentrate on. So everything, there's nothing up there, there's not the number 1 choice of people, or the number 2 or the number 3. It really gets into, how do you set priorities at a time where resources are less than needs are out there.